Yeah, boy, I got these motherfucking Takis. Hold on. You already know. Like this Bucky. Y'all know who Bucky is? Y'all see Bucky on YouTube, TikTok and shit like that on social media. He like, yeah, I know the rules. He be pulling he be pulling tabs on the lottery. And he put this 28 back. Anyway, rip the bottom off that bitch like y'all know the rules. Fuck out of here. Nah, we moved there from phone. These Takis though. These Takis full facial, my nigga. You ever had these Takis? Boy, these Takis go crazy, my boy. The nacho explosion Takis? Oh, so crazy. I gotta eat one or two. Mm-hmm. I got y'all. I'm gonna do the three. I had to knock a Taki out real quick. All right, so we can switch it back. We can do a love reading. I've spoken truth. Y'all good? How y'all been? Y'all good? Okay, good. I've been decent. You know what I'm saying? All right, so messages for the collective. Trust in the connection was broken because they felt like they could do better than you, or the trust they they broke the contract. They broke the union because they felt as though the grass was greener on the other side, or they could do better, or that you weren't the one. Um, they could have felt as though that they were carrying you and no longer wanted to do so. But that wasn't the case. And that drew in them letting you go was with the intent to drive a further wedge in between you or the both of you when it in fact did the opposite in the connection. Not because it made you come closer to them necessarily, but them pushing you away made them love you even more. It's funny how that works. Um, Not being condescending or being facetious or anything like that, but that's just how most of the time it works. Um, they know that they've lost you, even though they feel closer to you more than they have ever felt. They know that you don't check on them. That's why. They know that you completely are done with the connection you had to be in order to move on, in order to be sane, because this person could have tried to drive you crazy, or the situation just drove them crazy, or was designed to drive the both of you batshit crazy. We're gonna get a card for clarification on this. If you feel like this reading resonates at any point, drop a like, leave a comment. Even though it wasn't ended on good terms, the both of you are in a space and place to where you feel better than you've ever felt about the connection. Not better is it as in hopeful or optimistic, but you're not mad about it. It doesn't affect you emotionally on a day-to-day basis. It may affect them though, but like it's not you're not in a negative space. You're not in a you're not coming if you if something were to if some kind of communication were to happen or text between the both like conversations between the both of you all were to happen, it wouldn't be coming from an angry space or place, not from your point of view nor theirs. So at bare minimum, that's healthy. Um, and I find that to be quite interesting. Right, because things wasn't easy as well as the road is rough. It's been difficult, tough times. Um, because this isn't something that could be fixed overnight. This isn't something like what happened was catastrophic or very detrimental to the both of your connection, to the both of you all's connection, as well as individually. Um, it, it's not like words could change. The actions and consistency would have to be in the forefront of any conversation, treaty, or talk. You know what I'm saying? Like betrayal happened or things were made to be unnecessarily delayed, drawn out, detoured, um, difficult and impossible. Um, don't rush in so quickly. Not saying that you would, because this person because is going to want to talk to you. Don't fall so deeply back in because so quickly. Because it will be easy for you to do that because you really love them and they really love you. But there's still lessons being learned for the both of you all. So if the connection is to be rekindled, let it be not forced. Let them show you that they care. Let them show you that they want to be there for you um, and that they truly have changed and put you first. We're gonna grab an Oracle card. The link for these cards can be found in the description below. It's gonna be found over here at NEVARTAROT. Jump over here to this Love Oracle. By the way, the forecast, 21 days remaining for Mercury retrograde, ends on the 24th. Full moon, 95% illumination. It is uh, decreasing in its value. The phases are changing, folks. The phases are changing. Um, over here to this love read, um, says draw a card. You click that. We've already set the intentions. Predicated upon that's the reason why I'm even here. I'm even on this Love Oracle deck because I was already doing a reading. And I said, you know what? Let me come over here and get a clarification card. So I come over here and get this clarification card. So my intention is already aligned and set. I could sit there for a second. But if I so happen to be moving swiftly or pressed for time, it was already done. It says healing is like I said, it says healing is happening. Love follows after. Like I said, don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush back into this connection. Let it happen on its own. Let it unfold. Don't be an asshole making things difficult for no reason either. This isn't because healing is still happening. This isn't a time for your get backs and being petty and shit like that. No. Whether male or female, um, this isn't the time for that. This is some real shit. This is things that can be taken seriously, should be taken seriously, and that is beneficial for the both of you all. Be mature. Um, it says healing is happening, love follows after. Okay? So allow the connection to mend itself by both of you all pouring into it, right? And then things can begin to blossom, and the love that you both desire can and shall follow after. I hope that I helped. If you would like to donate, you can right here, as well as we accept cryptocurrency and PayPal and Cash App, as well as Apple Pay. Um, free tools, free tools. Animal reading. We also have the oracles over here. These are not free readings. These are not free services, but I am an admin, so admins do get all free services. You can become an admin over here by having a streamer's license, and they'll let you bypass all payments, access to Oracle decks, money decks, things of that nature, tarot readings, unlimited full use, lifetime license, pay one, use forever. Uh, Perfect for YouTubers, Twitch, and social media readers. Stream NEVAR Tarot as part of your content. Are you a reader, seer, spiritual content creator? Get lifetime access to use NEVAR Tarot one on your stream. $330, one-time payment. All right. Then we have the services over here. You can come get these services. Um, or these services right here. Money Oracle, Love Oracle. While we're here, we'll tap into this Love Oracle, yeah? One card or past, present, and future. We'll do past, present, and future. It was already set the intentions. So in the past, a long distance, this is a long distance relationship. Not to say that that heavily plays on why it ain't working, but that's a dynamic to let you know, yeah, this is for me. This is my reading. This is because it's something that stood out about the connection. It was a long distance relationship. Um, and then you could have, y'all could have met up or tried to even like, close the gap or whatever. Close the distance, living in close proximity, things of that nature. Then in the present, which is currently now or just recently happened, um, you all feel like home to each other. Um, you are each other's home. You feel like home to each other. Um, Excuse me. This connection could have you. At first, you felt like you was gassed up, but now you feel like words, something about words taken out of your mouth. But then also um maybe perhaps that no air song, right? How you supposed to breathe with no air comes to mind. Perhaps like maybe one of you all or the both of you all could wake up in the middle of the night gasping. Like not like deadly, but like or like talking in your sleep or something like that, or like just like not able to exist without the other, not on like a codependency kind of thing, but like you really are connected. Um, See, yeah, something about cherishing. You are cherished beyond what words can express. This person, it's beyond love. It's cherish. They cherish you. This individual feels like there isn't words or enough words, phrases, or a way to convey within this language or any language how they truly feel about you. So that's why they're going to show you. That's why they're interested in showing you. That's why they put and decide to put you first. I hope that I helped. Um, if you made it to the end of the reading, drop your favorite color emoji, favorite heart, color heart emoji. And we will see you later today.